Hi, welcome back to my channel and to the second part of these London vlogs. In today's video is going to be a bit more, going to be less chatty and a bit more showy. So this part is where I went for a little wander around the Bellenden Road end of Peckham and the East Dulwich area. I was really pleasantly surprised to see all of the new places popping up and a couple of old places that I haven't been to for a long time, obviously because I haven't been to London. So I'm not going to talk too much because I did enough of that in the last video. I'm just going to jump in and take you along with me. And then today I got up and today was the busiest day. So this is technically my second day here, but the third day of footage on here. But actually, funnily enough, the first time I'm actually speaking to the camera. So today I got up, I kind of got up slowly. I think I did very much in the morning. I don't even remember if I watched anything really. I just kind of, like I said, I got up slowly, got myself ready. I had a coffee and a mini croissant for breakfast. Again, not very balanced. All in that's not very balanced at all. But that's a bit off topic. What I'm saying is that, so today I decided that I would actually go to Sirty Betty. So I walked from my mum's place and I went to have a look there's one in the area of Dulwich. And I used to work in this area and I used to kind of go up there quite a lot. So I was really surprised in the last 3 years that it's been since I've been up there, it's changed a lot. So on my route, I actually ended up doing a lot of stops before I reached Sirty Betty. So the first one that I found a refill station on Bellenden Road called Gather. So if you live in the area, because I know some of the people who watch do live in the area, it's a really nice shop. It's not too expensive. It's beautifully laid out, and they have such a variety, so many health foods in there. It's a really nice shop. So I actually picked up a few things. I might take you and show you what I picked up actually, because I thought I would grab a few bits to have while I'm here so that I'm not constantly grabbing things in packaging and stuff like that. And now I know it's there, I will use it while I'm here. So I've got a few things from there. So for my refillery goods, that's them there. So I got a blackberry jam from this Good Jam. It is a London brand actually. It is from SE5, Sandhurst Market, 7 Sandhurst Market, good food. So it says, yeah, Good Jam. Haven't tried that yet. I'm going to try that with my breakfast actually. Then I got some, these are like caramel clusters. Then I also got some, oh that's just oats, nothing exciting. I got some granola. There are some yogurt coated raspberries. And then we've got some, in here's a bit of a mixture. There is chocolate coated cashews and chocolate coated dates. So I was quite happy with that little find. I'll probably reuse it again while I'm here. Things from there. And then I moseyed on a little bit and there was a few new small businesses but selling clothing. So I went into one called I think it was called Day. I believe Day was the name of it anyway. I've got a clip of the outside of it, so I'll show that. Again, that was on Bellenden Road, literally a few shops up, and they had some really nice stuff in there. And they also, one thing that I really liked is not only was it kind of a small business, the people inside, they were so friendly, and they had a nice mix of not too big brands, And some of the items they had in there were made out of like recycled fabrics and that kind of thing. That was really nice. So in the end, I ended up getting myself this sort of like a camel colour furry gilet. I'll insert a clip of that now. I'll insert a clip of the things that I ended up buying, and I ended up buying also a brown jumper with a slit up the side, roll neck. There was another sleeveless coat that I really, really wanted, but they only had an extra small, and for like a coat I wanted it to be a little bit bigger. So although it did fit, it just didn't fit me the way I wanted it to. So that was really nice. Again, moseyed in a few shops around there. There was another really nice clothes shop called Form, I want to say it is. And then there was another one that had like loads of different homeware in it. Of course, I'm not buying homeware because I don't want to cart it all the way back. I wouldn't be able to anyway. And then from there, I eventually did make it to Sweaty Betty, where I spent too much money, far too much money, but I really needed gym wear for the work that I'm here for. So I had to invest. I really didn't have a choice, because I don't really have anything at the moment, because I've spent such a long time trying not to buy new things and using what I have. And of course, what I have has been worn down and beyond repair at this point. So I really did need a few nice things. So what I'll do is I'll insert some clips here of the things that I tried on in a shop, so you can have a little look. And then what I think I'll do is I will take the camera away in a minute and show you actually what I got from the two different places. Next up, we have the Sweaty Betty items. So first of all, I got this this jacket. I'm not sure if you call it a jacket, jumper, in this sort of dusky pink colour. This one was expensive. I know that. This one was 110. If you know Sweaty Betty, it is not a cheap brand at all. But the material is really, really nice. It's so soft. It's stretchy, but not like lycra, stick to your skin kind of stretchy. It's so like buttery soft. I really, really have fallen in love with the brand, actually. This is my first time shopping with them, and I can say I won't be shopping with them all the time because it's, like I said, it's not a cheap brand. It is considered to be a luxury activewear brand, but I think they will be the brand that I go to. And I think I mentioned that people I know who shop with Sweaty Betty say that it lasts forever. So it's a good investment. And there is my poor camera that has been smashed to smithereens. And it's something to do with apparently this tape thing, the reason that it can't be fixed. So that's really, really sad. So me and this camera are parting ways after like 10 years together. 10 years, I would say I should have had my money's worth out of it by now. So next item. Next up we have this sports bra, and I think these were called the super soft leggings. I'll put it on the screen if I'm not correct, but I got this set. I don't know how well you can tell on the camera. Sometimes on the camera it looks like it's navy blue. It's not navy blue. It's sort of like a greyy purple colour. I would say it's more like a dusky kind of purple or purpley grey. It goes really nicely, this colour, with the jacket that I just showed you, hence why I got them together. For some reason I thought that I also got the leggings in the same colour as that jacket in these leggings, because I wanted to mix and match, but apparently I didn't. I checked my receipt and everything. I don't know why I was under the illusion that I bought them too, but I didn't. So I think at some point I will be going back for those, because these leggings, now I have worn these. I have worn them. I've worked out in them this whole set, and they are amazing. They are absolutely amazing. You feel supported without feeling restricted. And like I said, the material is really, really soft. They've been washed now and they don't feel any different having been washed. So I can say so far I really recommend them. I'm just hoping that they stand the test of time for me, as other people have said that they have. So I really hope that's the case, because I do love them and I don't want to be spending like £80 on leggings on a regular basis, because that's how much these were. Actually, I think they're about £80, so very expensive for a pair of gym leggings, but I hope that will work out for me in the long run. So next up are these black ones. I'm not actually sure what the name of them are. They are the Eco Therma 7/8. I'm not sure why they're eco, actually. I know that Sweaty Betty are doing things in terms of trying to be better for the environment and that kind of thing. So I don't know why they're eco, actually. I didn't even consider that when I was getting them, I have to say. These are, like I said, they're the 7/8, but on me, I'm 5'2", and these would be sort of full length, so they would cut me as a full length trouser, which was fine for me. They, again, are really, really comfortable. They are a little bit less supportive, maybe, than the other ones. They're a little bit sort of softer, not softer, maybe just a little bit stretchier, I guess, than the other pair. But having said that, they still do also have sort of like a thermal lining inside, so they're really, really warm, really, really cozy. But I don't know if they're built for sort of being able to move a little bit easier, but they are also really, really good. I'm so happy with these. And I should have said that on the other ones. The one thing I really, really liked about the Sweaty Betty leggings is the pocket on the side. All of them have the pocket on the side, which I think is super handy. I didn't know how much I would use that beforehand. I thought, oh yeah, that would be great for running. But even just pottering about, it was just so handy just to be able to slip that in and always sort of know where my phone was, and it always be sort of on hand. So like I said, that pocket is even handier than I expected it to be. So I really did like that about these leggings. And the last two items that I have this
racerback vest. I don't know if I can see the name of it. I don't know what it is. It's just a racerback basic vest in a navy blue colour. And it's sort of got it's sort of like that shape at the front where it's higher at the sides and longer at the front, which I really, really like. I find that very, very flattering. And I find this neckline, although it's racerback, you can see the top part of the racerback is quite thin and the arms go slightly lower. That I find really, really flattering. And then I also got this long sleeve sort of ribbed top. I have worn both of these. Actually, I've worn the whole lot apart from that jumper. I've worn everything in this apart from that jumper. And again, these were really, really comfortable. I was worried about the long sleeve. I wore this long sleeve while I was actually doing exercise, and I was worried that it would be far too hot. And it wasn't. It was perfect. It was super, super comfortable. The only comment that I would make is more of an observation, not a criticism. That is that in the racerback top, I was a smaller size than I was in the long sort of thermal top. So in the racerback one, I went for the extra small, and the other one I went for the small. So that's just an observation that one was a little bit more of a looser fit. So I found myself sizing down in that one. So yeah, really, really happy with the Sweaty Betty bits. The only thing I would say, all of that what I got was very expensive. So not the kind of thing that I would do on a regular basis. That was a really, really painful checkout process. But then in all fairness, I haven't bought workout stuff in a very, 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 very long time. I have been making the most of what I've got and pretty much only buying something because the items that I do have were like threadbare, like beyond repair. So that's the only reason that I'm buying anything new. And I'm of the mindset that I would rather invest now and then those things last me for a very long time. And hopefully I won't have to repurchase again. But yeah, very, very expensive. But like I said, I do understand that Sweaty Betty is of the luxury activewear. I'm sure there are other brands that are a lot cheaper and you would probably get more for your money. But then in the long run, I don't know if you would get as much wear out of it. So would it be cheaper in the long run? I don't know.
And then that was it really. And then I walked back. So all in all, I was out for a good few hours, just kind of walking around, moseying around. Luckily on this trip, because like the first half I'm pet sitting. So although I'm pet sitting, I do have kind of a bit of leisure time as well. Had a bit of work in the morning actually as well. Had a Zoom meeting in the morning. And then I walked back. Had a really nice leisurely kind of walk back. And then my sister came down with my niece and nephew. So we ended up, she actually cooked. So we had a bolognese. So I'll put that on screen now. But I did one of the things that I really, really hate. I hate to do it myself, and I would always advise people not to do it. And that is, I had my breakfast and then I didn't eat anything until dinner time. So that's really, really bad. So I ended up having a really, really big, like almost salad bowl size of bolognese. And then we watched the Maleficent movie, the first one, because they had never seen it. And then we watched Frustration. And then I dropped them home. And then this is me now. So I'm settled back down with Doll's House. Got the dogs all settled down. We're all quatched up for the night. And tomorrow's a new day. Tomorrow, again, I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I've got a free day. So I will take you with me, whatever I do anyway. So yeah, so tomorrow's a new day. And then I'm hoping on Monday that I will go and visit a friend. But we'll see how that goes. And then working on Wednesday I have another free day, and then Thursday and Friday. But Thursday and Friday is going to be a full day kind of working with a team, and we're going to be kind of eating our meals together. So I thought that might be quite interesting to show you as well. So yeah,